For thousands of years, we've been told that the pyramids of Egypt were built as tombs for the pharaohs. Towering over the desert sands, these enigmatic structures have captivated our imaginations for millennia. But what if I told you, there's no evidence that a single body was ever found inside any of them? While actual tombs, like those in the Valley of the Kings, are hidden, covered in inscriptions, and filled with burial goods, the pyramids are none of these things. The Valley of the Kings whispers tales of pharaohs past, their final resting places adorned with intricate hieroglyphs and treasures meant to accompany them into the afterlife. But the pyramids stand silent, their bare walls offering no such clues. What if the pyramids weren't tombs at all, but massive ancient factories? Let's start with the granddaddy of them all, the Great Pyramid of Giza. This colossal structure has baffled archaeologists and historians for centuries. Inside, we find a series of chambers and shafts that make no sense for a burial site. No inscriptions, no decorations, no mummies. But what we do see looks strangely like a reaction chamber. Some researchers believe that the Great Pyramid was designed to produce hydrogen gas on a massive scale. Think about it. The ventilation shafts in the so-called King's Chamber, those mysterious passages leading from the chamber to the outside, may have been used to transport gases. And the Grand Gallery, with its peculiar shape and dimensions, could have helped regulate pressure during the hydrogen production process. Hydrogen, as we know, is incredibly flammable. Could the ancient Egyptians have discovered a way to produce and utilize hydrogen gas thousands of years ago? If so, the implications are staggering. Imagine the Great Pyramid, not as a tomb, but as one of the world's first large-scale hydrogen generators. The Great Pyramid's design, with its precise angles, its massive size, and its unique internal structure, seems almost perfectly suited for harnessing and controlling the power of hydrogen. Now, let's journey south to the ancient necropolis of Dashur, where we find the enigmatic Red Pyramid. Unlike the Great Pyramid, its chambers are different, more open, more suited for chemical processing. This pyramid, with its reddish hue, holds secrets of its own. Some theorists suggest that the Red Pyramid was used to produce ammonia, a key ingredient for fertilizer, medicine, and chemical processing. Imagine the ancient Egyptians, masters of agriculture, harnessing the power of chemistry to enhance their crop yields. Ammonia, a compound of nitrogen and hydrogen, is essential for plant growth. It's a key component of fertilizers, and it's also used in a variety of industrial processes. Could the Egyptians have discovered a way to produce ammonia on a large scale thousands of years ago? If true, this means the Egyptians may have had an advanced understanding of chemistry over 4,000 years ago. They could have used ammonia-based fertilizers to boost their crop yields, sustaining Egypt's massive population and empire. The Red Pyramid's structure lends credence to this theory. Its open chambers, unlike the more confined spaces of the Great Pyramid, would have been ideal for the chemical reactions necessary to produce ammonia. Could this be the reason behind its unique design? If the Egyptians were producing ammonia on a large scale, it would rewrite our understanding of their technological capabilities. The Red Pyramid, with its peculiar structure and its proximity to ancient agricultural lands, could hold the key to unlocking the secrets of ancient Egyptian chemistry. Our next stop takes us to another enigmatic structure, the Bent Pyramid, also located in Dashur. This pyramid is unique, its strange bent shape setting it apart from all the others. Halfway through construction, the builders changed its angle. Was this just a mistake? Or was something else happening? Unlike other pyramids, the Bent Pyramid has two entrances and unique airflow control. Some believe this was an early experiment in chemical production, perhaps testing gas containment before refining the design for later pyramids. Could this be the reason for its peculiar shape? Imagine the ancient Egyptians experimenting with different designs, pushing the boundaries of their knowledge. The Bent Pyramid, with its two entrances and its unusual internal structure, could have been a testing ground for new ideas, a laboratory for their grand experiments. Perhaps they were trying to perfect a particular chemical process, one that required precise control over airflow and pressure. The Bent Pyramid remains an enigma, its secrets hidden beneath layers of time and speculation. Chapter 4. The Pyramid of Unas, a nitrate refinery. Let's journey now to Saqqara, home to the Pyramid of Unas. This pyramid is famous for the earliest known pyramid texts, inscriptions thought to help the deceased navigate the afterlife. but its dry, well-ventilated interior has led some to speculate that it was used to harvest saltpeter, a key component in fertilizers, and later, even explosives. Saltpeter, also known as potassium nitrate, is a naturally occurring mineral that has been used for centuries in a variety of applications. Could the ancient Egyptians have been harvesting saltpeter from the Pyramid of Unas? The pyramid's dry, well-ventilated interior would have been ideal for drying and storing the mineral. If true, this pyramid could have been an early chemical refinery, producing nitrates for farming, preservation, or even primitive warfare. The Pyramid of Unas, with its enigmatic texts and its peculiar internal environment, could hold the key to understanding the ancient Egyptian knowledge of chemistry and their ability to manipulate the natural world. Chapter 5. The Step Pyramid of Djoser, an Ancient Brewery. Our journey takes us next to the Step Pyramid of Djoser, the oldest of all the pyramids. This pyramid, with its distinctive stepped design, stands as a testament to the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. Beneath it lies a massive underground labyrinth of tunnels, storage rooms, and chambers. Some believe this pyramid may have been an early fermentation facility, storing grain, producing beer, and even experimenting with medicinal compounds. Imagine the ancient Egyptians brewing beer on a massive scale, using the pyramid's underground chambers to control the fermentation process. Beer was an essential part of ancient Egyptian life. The Step Pyramid, with its vast underground complex, could have been the perfect place to brew and store large quantities of beer. The Step Pyramid of Djoser, with its labyrinthine underground complex, could hold the answers to many questions about ancient Egyptian life, their mastery of fermentation, and their knowledge of medicine. Chapter 6. The Medum Pyramid, Metallurgy, or Lime Production. Our final stop takes us to the Medum Pyramid, a structure that stands as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by the ancient builders. This pyramid partially collapsed, exposing its inner chambers. Was it a failed tomb, or something else? This pyramid was located near major limestone quarries, and some theorists suggest it was used for lime production, crucial for construction, mortar, and even chemical applications. Lime, a crucial ingredient in mortar and plaster, was essential for construction in ancient Egypt. Could the Medum Pyramid have been a massive lime production facility? Its proximity to the limestone quarries would have made it an ideal location for such an operation. Others think it may have been an early metallurgy facility, helping refine copper and gold. The Medum Pyramid, though partially destroyed, offers a tantalizing glimpse into the industrial processes of the ancient Egyptians. Outro: the pyramids, tombs, or factories? You decide. If these theories are correct, then the pyramids weren't just tombs, they were ancient industrial megastructures, producing ammonia, hydrogen, saltpeter, and even fermented goods. Imagine the scale of their operation, the ingenuity of their methods, the sheer audacity of their vision. But what if we've been looking at them the wrong way? What if the truth has been hidden in plain sight, obscured by our own preconceived notions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.